part two. So once I had went in and I went back to Miss the head teacher, and she was on the phone, so I went back. Actually, I went to the toilet, then I went back, and then I was like, alright, she said, come back in 5 minutes, and it was 5 minutes, and he was like, well, it wasn't even 5 minutes, and then, like, I can't do his voice, because he's like, I think he's Scottish, but anyway, and then I went back, she was still on the phone. Miss Shepherd saw me there, and she knew I was having a hard day because I hate substitutes. So I just sat there with her, crying again, and yeah, that is just that. And then I stayed there for a bit, and then Miss Ann was done, so she came out, had a word with it, and then she was like, and then Miss Shepherd was like, do you want to come do maths for a bit? And I was like, yeah. We were doing science at the time in my class, so I did the maths. And then me and Steph, me and Jess, I don't know who Steph is. I know, me and Jess, we went to Miss Chalkley's class, Miss Chalkle, we'll call her Miss Chalkle, classroom, and we did some spellings there after we did our maths. And then, yeah, once we were done with that and it was the end of the day, we went back to my classroom, got our stuff, went straight out of our classroom to go sit on the sofa so we didn't have to sit in there. We were the first ones to go out, and I'm glad about that. I'm just so nice. So that's the story of how it was a sub, and now I'm going to deal with Scully, who's going to shout at me. I don't know it, so. Bye guys!